Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. J.P. Crawford is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches. Yasiel Puig swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Digging in, Eric Timms. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-1. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball.
Sanchez is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Jackson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, now he's 0-2 after that off-balance swing. And sitting on the on-deck circle, there's no way he was thinking about this will be my approach. Let me swing and fall down.
Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. Here's Nolan Arenado, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Dejan camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at one. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford over to his left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Paul Dejan. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Paul Dejan.
Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth.
Here's
Center
Austin
fielder.
Jackson, the center fielder.
Jackson.
Now here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he misses again, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Striding in, Michael Franco. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First delivery to him on the way. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Altair ranging back. He gets there to make the play. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Reddick. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Evan Gattis now standing in. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And that misses 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Swung on and missed 3-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hunter Pence.
First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you're wondering, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit down the third base line. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to. This is where you got to be patient and get your pitch.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good
swing and a high drive to right center field. Springer looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready now. Eric Timms 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eric Timms.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And now a pitch on the way. 3-2 now. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He'll get us going in the home half.
Left fielder, Aaron Altair.
Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He popped out in his first trip.
Arenado.
High in the air out to center field. Jackson is under it. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Hall. Dejan. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 down. Into the box now, Austin Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing by Jackson as he sends this one on the ground out to shortstop. On to first, and Jackson's retired. 2 away now.
The batter,
standing in, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Settling in now, Michael Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not close. It's 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. This one's down to third. Franco fields it cleanly, and he's set down 1 away. Now batting, Josh Reddick. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Foul swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Franco is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping up now, Evan Gaddis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. And it's full now, 3-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. At the plate, Hunter Pence. He'll start things out as we begin.
The left fielder, number 8, Hunter Pence.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Correa is right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 3-0 now. Yasiel Puig is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. And now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in once again, Eric Timms. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Altair. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Fielder, Aaron Altair.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that misses. 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. Everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Altair is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Hector Neris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. There to make the play is Puig for route number 2. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Called strike 2. And he struck him out. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out now. Now in the top half of the 6th, Colin McHugh takes Strikes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 31.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need to rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready once again, Paul Dejan, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or 2.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jumbo Diaz, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Softly hit out towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Kurt Suzuki. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Splitter swung on and missed, 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And he's safe. Here's George Springer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Jackson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So striding in, Michael Franco. He started out the evening 0 for 2.
Third baseman, Michael
from the stretch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He'll try it again. 3-2. This is line to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Hunter Pence. Hector Rondon comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
56. Hector Rondon.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. J.P. Crawford. Couple of walks for him thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Altair moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. In now, Yasiel Puig. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, 0-1.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Hit sharply toward the right side. Reddick is right there as he takes it for the second out. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third.
The batter,
striding into the box, Eric Timms. Two outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Now pitching for the Astros.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. And he gets ahead 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He struck him out. In and out. Into the box now, Evan Gattis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Luis Garcia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford is there. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Altair. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. DJ LeMahieu is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Swing and a liner. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. He'll get it into second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Settling in now. Paul.
Batting, second base.
Will Harris is on the pitch here in the 8th. Now,
please. Now pitching for the Astros, number 36, Will Harris.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gonzalez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Jackson.
And, this one's by him to the backstop. Throw goes over to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. A man at third with 1 away. Hard hit ball to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Swing and a miss, 0-1. The 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Altair has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. At the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A wave and a miss. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Nolan Arenado. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And there's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. Puig makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's George Springer. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident. A swing and a miss. That retires. Digging in, Maikel Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line drive to left. Altair is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Pence. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2. Now here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, J.P. Crawford. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.